Yo, can you tell me what type of intro do you like
Khaby
better?
Lame's comment section
Do you like
has
the
gotten pretty brutal. Fall
the
off is
brass,
crazy, your time is over,
the
bro.
wood,
Put the fries in the
or the
bag,
string?
which have appeared in just the last few months.
What do you like
Why
better?
this pretty likable
Tell me now.
TikToker suddenly had his entire audience turn on him?
Wow,
well,
41
judging by
months,
another
that's
comment
crazy.
reading,
Much love,
why did we
X,
make
then
him
I
the
get a
most
welcome to
followed
the
person
jungle,
on TikTok?
xQcl.
Why did we? Chat, guys, people have been saying that a lot lately. We.
Who's we?
Who is that?
People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 162 million followers by repeating a pretty simple
Oh, dude, you followed a trend, or you made a trend, and you one-trick ponied, and now it's not working anymore because there's exhaustion. Dude, you fell off. That's crazy, dude. Nah, why did we make this guy famous? These people are so stupid.
formula.
I don't get it.
Find ridiculous videos
so
of people
stupid.
exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks, then show how
Oh,
to
this
do
is
it
me.
in a
What's
much
my gimmick
easier
then?
way. Can't believe he got that big just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even Khaby Lame himself stated, "My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was
love
actually
that.
very difficult."
The
He
chat
gained
just
just
spammed
9
all different
views and
things,
only
which means
2
that
followers during his first
not a
month on
gimmick.
TikTok, which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main type of content, widely relatable skits. But they were
Nice,
limited
just
by
like
a
me then.
language barrier, as Khaby Lame only spoke Italian. I don't understand what he's saying. Someone translate it, please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English? Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk. He'd state the fact that it's not spoken makes it a universal language. Every kid, every person around
Yeah,
the
like the,
world
Angola
can see
lore
the
videos.
video and get a laugh simply by watching the images. Unfortunately, Khaby was now basically limited to mocking cringy videos, although this worked unbelievably well as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone. 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, whilst his ability to silently clown on others only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut.
Classic.
Khaby's respect from the audience was building higher and higher, leading to a
Alright, not
further
bad.
60 million views after roasting another TikToker
Classic.
for his strange shaving video. This then doubled to 130 million when he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates. However, it'd be this video here that changed his life forever. Mocking the stupid life hack gained him 250 million views, repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise. Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was called the wisest man to ever live, as you say so much without saying anything. He'd celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May
Joy.
had grown to 50 million.
Joy.
Although with somebody calling this a big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with Khaby Lame's fame. Judging by 46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes for what, people thought there was too much.
This guy says, for what? Look, you're there and
Classic,
you're
man.
watching, you're commenting, like,
Jealous
for you.
no reason at all.
40 million followers for you,
Followers
literally.
for what?
Like, what
and
the fuck?
8.8 million likes for what? People thought there was too much reward for
Yeah,
too little
I
effort,
like hating
which can
on
often
people.
turn into a person
It's
becoming
really
hated.
annoying when
Take
people
for example
hate
the Haktua
just
girl.
because
She's
they're
not
jealous.
disliked because she's a rude or terrible person.
Oh,
She's disliked
Haktua.
because her success hasn't been earned.
Fucking
Without
Utah.
seeing his history on the platform,
What?
viewers might perceive Khaby in a similar way, as a low-effort TikToker who makes 750,000 per post
Earned.
for holding out his hands in a 20-second video. The main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million
Everything is earned
followers
in
by
that
doing
realm.
nothing. On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user
If you make a product, coincidentally or not, that people want to consume, you have earned it. It's I think that's
I
the
mean,
basic.
he didn't do
the
nothing.
Khaby Lame is boring,
Get an
not
idea.
funny, predictable,
He
low
did
effort,
the
and
idea.
famous
Nobody else
just
had
because
the
he
idea.
uses other people's
And
content.
people
90% of his
liked the
TikToks
idea,
are low
so he
effort.
kept
He has a few quality
doing
bits,
that.
but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition
nobody
he's
did it
got
better
right
now.
now. I really have
So he
nothing
did do
against the
something.
guy, just that there are some people who put real
Of course,
effort and can't
making
get
video
through, and I
for
don't
5
think
minutes
that's fair.
and,
Others didn't like him simply because they thought
not
effort is
saying
irrelevant,
anything,
it's
well,
useless.
that's
Who
not
gives a
really doing
fuck?
much.
You can have all the effort, and all the
it's nothing
all
he
the
didn't do much.
tenacity
It's
and
a
all
the-
the
had a
standard and
unique
content, whatever,
idea
but if people don't want to consume it, I don't.
nobody
it's
else
dog shit. People don't want it.
executed
he
properly
wasn't funny.
ever.
It hurts me because these just aren't good, and he has so
He
many
just
likes.
lacks for
Honestly,
deserve
I'm
it
glad
more.
I'm not the only one who didn't find him that funny, but there's a much stranger reason that people began to hate him. Khaby posted a simple Instagram story, Say No to Racism, posted with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist." But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, "I unfollowed you because you did this video." I don't mind, guys. We are almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life. You can also unfollow me. I don't care about the numbers, I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, "Instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people, although..."
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just give you a fact. Okay, this is not some theory. It's a fact. Okay, people on TikTok don't give a fuck about anything. You think that these people that scroll through brain rot and they just spam scroll, give a fuck, and they even saw or computed any of these? What is that? What is that? Instagram post?
That
They
people
computed any
care
of that?
about the
Fuck
short
no.
video
people,
of him
although this
doing the
controversy
face.
only ended
They
after
don't
being
care about
overshadowed by a brand new
the
scandal.
racist
Comments
virtuals
began
and
to
stuff.
appear
If you
on
wanna
his
do that,
videos. I hope
go
this
to
man
Twitter,
beats
go to
Charlie.
YouTube.
Khaby's more talented than Charlie.
But
I have a feeling
on
that he
TikTok,
might pass Charlie.
people just
Charlie
wanna have
D'Amelio was
a
TikTok's
short
most
little
followed
laugh.
person,
A
although
short
Khaby was
internal
right
laugh,
behind
that's
her
it.
with only
That's
4
all it
million
wants.
less. Charlie
wanna
losing
do
her
anything
title
else.
therefore became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies
if
to
you're gonna
make
waste
Khaby
their
the most
energy with
followed.
some,
If you want to help, start commenting Khaby to
thing
number one
that
on
they're
every
supposed to
video that
care
you see
about.
on your FYP.
Charlie's
And you're just
fans
gonna be
fought
annoyed
back,
because
writing, "There's
they
no
go
way
on
people
on
actually
TikTok
support Khaby
just so
Lame. He's
they get
literally
to
racist
relax
and
and not waste
sexist.
any
He body
energy.
shames people.
We
We
all
all
know
know damn well that if
wrong
Charlie
with
did
that.
one of these
That's why he goes
things,
to
her
TikTok.
career would be over. A different video added. So
Wait, he said what?
he's literally racist and sexist. He body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over. A different video added. So basically, Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about? Well, an account named Canceling Khaby Lame re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption, "Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in mainstream news articles and some pretty heavy backlash. Body shaming is so disgusting, ew. That's so rude, I can't believe he'd do that. As a result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over, although people then recognized what was going on. They're cancelling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby therefore regained 1.5 million followers the very next day, ironically helping him become the most followed TikToker. Although Khaby Lame's reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok. Ever since he passed Charlie, he's not been on my FYP, also being noticed by Noah Glenn Carter.
Because he's basically done nothing since becoming number one. Like, he never even made a video celebrating or acknowledging that he was now the number one most followed TikToker. And since becoming number one, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As mentioned, Khaby went from making 6 or 7 videos per day to basically never posting. He instead began to state, "I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a child," almost implying he was better than his TikTok audience. When he did post a video, it was often just an ad.
Yeah,
Khaby did promote.
Getting a massive respect for this guy though. Actual massive respect for it, because he actually did what he wanted to do, and he just makes decisions and actually just goes through with it. I respect that a lot. If you build something, you will have all the power and you have control if you want to throw it away. That's perfectly fine.
Promotions for Airbnb,
I respect people who
Hugo
do that
Boss,
shit.
even Facebook, and by disrespecting his audience with loads of different
You have no
ads,
obligations
the
to
audience
maintain
would
that
also
or
lose
whatever.
respect for him. He used to be so famous. How did bro get forgotten? People started posting TikToks such as, maturing is realizing that Khaby Lame was never funny, and that whole race for him to Charlie was lame, as well as, bro, can we all agree?
Dude, as you're posting this, what is that, like brats dancing filtered video dog
Yeah, this guy's
shit,
12.
like a fucking like
Did you watch
Swiftie or whatever.
Khaby
It's just
Lame when he
odd.
was 8?
These
Never
people are
funny,
fucking-
and that
He's
whole
10
race for
years
him to
old.
Charlie was
Like this.
lame,
He's
as well as,
making this
bro, can we
video.
all agree that Khaby Lame wasn't even funny? We just wanted him to
mean,
pass
he's on the
Charlie D'Amelio
maturing
in
right side,
followers,
to be
which on
honest.
its own gained almost 1 million likes. I mean, sometimes he was low-key funny, but it got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem.
That's not
as
even
far back
true.
as
This guy.
2021, people were already stating.
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen in each goddamn video.
Honestly, Khaby's videos were funny at first, but the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at the start, but his joke is getting old. He never does anything else but these kind of videos. Well, now it's 3 years later, and the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this person commented, Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious, but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, just put the fries in the bag, bro. In the past, Khaby Lame stated,
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has
I find it to be weird because people wanted. It's almost like they want him to be the puppet that they think you are when you do this shit. As in, like, the conclusions are all logical and what you should do with your career and all that, whatever. It's like, oh my, this guy actually does something he wants to do. That's weird, dude. You're not following the script here, brother. Like, this is so weird.
definitely had some benefits. He'd appear in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
And even if this
Okay,
all
that's just
flops,
terrible.
all goes to zero and it's all like garbage, right?
Unless it's a comedy,
matter.
maybe it's fun.
It's why it doesn't have to be successful anywhere else, because
I think it should be
that
a
whole
comedy,
oh
right?
dude, like you have to be successful, whatever. It's not even true. It's like
Has to.
does that make sense?
It's double
So
O comedy.
it's only true with the
Khaby.
intentions. Oh dude, like it has to be
has
successful.
to
It has
be
to be
a.
better. It doesn't have to.
Shut up, bitch! It has to be a comedy, right? It just. All right. So which one is better? Right, tell me. Do you like the more flowy sound, or do you like, right, the I guess, yeah, like woods is very flowy. Then a brass, it's like well, it can be very warm, but it can also be very powerful, you know, like it's like hot. Right? It can be warm but also powerful, right? And then what string like? Yeah, what does it sound like? I don't really know. Tell me. Which one do you like better? And also tell me what string sounds like. I don't really have a good metaphor for it.